Hi guys, welcome to this session on Microsoft Word. In this module, I want to have a look at using document property fields along with some other field types in Word. What I have on the screen is a little table where I've got a version control, the date, category, highly confidential, reviewer, Jane Smith, comments, looks good, and author. So this is a combination of some of the document property fields and some of the fields from the developer tab and these controls here. Now the benefit of using the document property fields is that wherever you refer to that document property, so you can see I've got that same version there. If I change that to version 1.2, this changes as well because this is a document property field. Now comments, I've just got comments there, that's just going to be like a bit of text string. Confidential is also a document property field. If I change that here, I've also got this going red. If I just go private or something, that changes up there as well. So I'll just do undo to bring that back. Now where these live, if you go to the File tab and Info, you've got your properties here and you've got all properties down the bottom there. You can see the status there. That's the field name, status. I'm just using it. If I change that to 1.3 and just leave that as confidential, so those changes, and change that to looks nice, these changes will be in the document when I go back. Confidential, looks nice, 1.3. So you can change them here or in the info area like I just did there. At the top you've got properties, advanced properties, which gives you this option where you can create your own properties. So you have these different types. So I'll just give a property, just call it test, and it'll be text, and the value will be today because I can't think of anything else to put. And then I'll just add that, and then you've got a property test today, which is text. You've got all of these. Look, there's already loads already there, and you can add different things. And then these features are self-explanatory. Now what you don't get, if I click OK to that, if I go back into the document, when you look for a document property, so if I go down a line there, insert, quick parts, document property, you do not get the custom properties in this list. You will have to go through field and then find doc properties through this list, that one, if you wanted to find yours or the custom one that you used. Okay, and then it's putting the default text in. So that works okay, but it is slightly less user-friendly, I think, than just using and editing slightly the document properties that you already have. Now, because this is quite a protracted process, insert, quick parts, document properties, just to expose that list, what I've done is I've just right-clicked there, and it's grayed out because I've already done it, added this feature to the quick access toolbar, so I've got mine up there. So what I'm going to do is just change over, just get rid of this one. I'm going to recreate this table at the top. So I'll just insert a table. Where is it? 3 by 4. And then we'll just type in the version control version. So what I did there, in fact, I'll do the last review date, category, and then on this line it was reviewer. So I've used some of the developer tools to do some of these things, as I mentioned. I'll just show you how I did that. Author. So version, I use the status field from the doc properties, so I'll just drop that down. Status, so it's going to be the same as that, and if I change that one to 1.4, as I've already mentioned, it will change every occurrence of that version in this document. And then the last review date, I used the developer tab and just picked a date picker, that one. So you can edit this bit. I don't want it to say all of this, so if I go to design mode there, you can see all the other little tabs coming up now where all the fields are. But if I just type in there last review date, and then just knock that off and it will say what you typed. Now category, I used, in fact I should change that, shouldn't I? That should say enter review date. Category is a document property, so I can go to the top on my quick access toolbar and select category. It's one of these options, and I'll just put that in, and whatever's in that field is going to come in there straight away, as you can see. Reviewer, I used a text field, and again I edited it by going into design mode and typed reviewer in there. Clock that off. Comments is a doc property field, so I went back up there, comments, and author is also a doc property field, author, like so. And that's all I did, and then obviously I've coloured it in. And then if you're using these fields, you can do, and I've done a previous session where you can refer to bookmarks and things like that. If you want, you can change the settings in Word so that it shows you some of these. So if I go to File Options and then onto the Advanced area and down to where it says Show Document Content, you've got Show Bookmarks. I haven't got any bookmarks, but this is Show Fields. If there's any fields anywhere, you can have that, and you can basically tick these things on or off if you so wish, and then just click OK. Let's just put that around there. Look, there's no bookmarks. If I did a bookmark, so if I just call that Steve and insert bookmark, call that text. Can't think of anything to call it. Add. So as soon as I've done that, look, you've got the little square brackets around there, which makes it a little bit easier for people to change. But also people could do what I've just done there. Instead of typing in the bookmark bracket, they could type outside of it, and then that'll all be wrong, so we'll just get rid of that. But that's basically all I want to talk about in this little session. So it's using these document property controls, and in addition with the controls that you get on the developer tab. And remember, if you don't know where this is, the developer tab is in File Options and Custom Ribbon, and developer, you just tick it on there. Look, so normally default it is off, so you just come in here and tick it on, and that's it. So that's it for this session. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for your time.